Hey guys, it's Dan, your host, Drew Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for The Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live, and in today's video, we're going to be doing a discussion video. We're going to discuss the finale, Season 1, Episode 6, being apparently too major of a game changer for the franchise for people to get early access to the episode. Alright guys, this one's going to be doing a review today. This one's going to be doing a review for the Walking Dead universe. And in today's video, we're going to be doing another video for the Walking Dead, The Ones Who Live. We're going to discuss another discussion topic that some people wanted me to go ahead and cover, which is that apparently the Season 1 finale is a huge game changer for the Walking Dead franchise. So it sounds like Gimple had an interview recently, and a few people were sharing this with me, and they wanted to, hear my in-depth thoughts. So I figured, okay, we'll do a video for this, and we'll actually discuss it. Apparently recently in an interview with Gimple, there was a moment where people asked him about the finale, and apparently early reviewers, people that get The Ones Who Live episodes early, and early reviewers that have already given their thoughts on the first 3 to 4 episodes and stuff like that, which we did a video for yesterday. Apparently episode 6 is not getting an early release. Apparently they are not getting access to the finale until the actual episode releases, and apparently it's because there is something so big that is changing the game for the Walking Dead universe that Gimple does not want out. So what is that thing gonna be, Because another thing that some people were mentioning is that we still don't have the title for the finale of this show. Episode 1 is titled Years, 2 is called Gone, Episode 3 is titled Bye, Episode 4 is titled What We, and Episode 5 is titled Become. But we don't know the title for the finale yet. So I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, what we become is pretty cool, although I'm not gonna lie, would it not be kind of crazy if the finale was called The Walking Dead? And the reason why I say that is because moves me on to this next part is this episode, right? One of the biggest things that I've said about it from the jump is that I thought that this was going to be the episode where we reveal Operation Cobalt was instructed by General Beal. Well, it sounds like from early reviewers that's in the first episode. So this now points me to my next theory, which I've discussed in many videos before, and I know some people will probably agree, some people may not agree. You can obviously leave your comments down below if you do or not. But in my opinion, I think that this big moment that people are being, hidden from or whatever, is that Beal was responsible for the outbreak in the first place. I do think that that's going to be a reveal. I feel like Major General Beal is responsible somewhat for the virus getting out somehow. I don't know if it's either that he was related to how it got out or he himself is the man responsible. But I feel like that's going to be a big twist because we don't have an answer on whoever was responsible or how the virus began or anything like that. All we know is that it was a huge part in France, obviously, but at the same time, we have no way of knowing exactly how and who was responsible for it. And I honestly think that the TV universe versus the comic universe might actually reveal that, And a lot of people say, oh, well, Robert Kirkman wouldn't want them to do that. That's not something that he would want them to do. Here's the thing, is that Robert Kirkman does not seem to give a crap about The Walking Dead lately. I don't know what it is. He just doesn't really seem to care. And again, that's all fine and dandy, but, Scott Gimple does. Scott Gimple wants to keep this franchise going for a while. So it would make absolute sense to me if in the finale we reveal something about the outbreak or something related to why the CRM and the Civic Republic is so damn desperate to reverse this and, cure things. I feel like there's going to be a big reveal about that. And I think that's why this finale is not getting shown, is because of that reason. That's the one I'm going for. Now, there's also other possibilities. Maybe Morgan shows up. Maybe they actually did get Lenny James on set for the finale and they don't want to reveal that. Maybe Norman Reedus being on set for the season 1 finale, that was enough of a leak for Gimple to be like, no, like people already know he was on set. Like, I don't want people knowing that Daryl was in this, Again, I'm not 100% sure if any of those, will be exactly what this is. I'm just making theories at the moment. But I think my favorite one in terms of an idea is the fact that Beal was responsible for the outbreak in some way, shape, or form. And the CRM has something to do with it, for sure. Whether, Beal had ties to maybe something else and, he was part of the reason, or he is the man that literally created the darn virus, And again, that would be amazing. It would be an amazing twist, Because here's the thing. If Beal was the one that created everything, if Beal is the one that's responsible, I mean, imagine how insane that would be, And imagine now viewing the CRM through that perspective. Now you understand why they're trying to do what they do and why they've gone so rogue and why they do all this stuff. I mean, honestly, if this is the big, villainous group of the franchise, that's how you do it, because you connect so many story pieces at that point if you do it. And I think it'd be really, really cool. Would it be comic booky? Absolutely. But The Walking Dead is a comic book based thing anyway. Not everything's going to be 100% realistic. I think it'd be a cool plot twist. I think it would be a really cool kind of, turn of events. And it would make Beal the ultimate Walking Dead bad guy, which I feel like is what they're trying to do with this guy. So I don't know. In my opinion, I think that'd be a phenomenal twist. And you would also set up the rest of the franchise from there, which is what Gimple was saying, is that apparently the season 1 finale changes your view on the Walking Dead franchise. And that's why he's not revealing the episode early to early reviewers and stuff like that. Which honestly, thank God, because I'm sick and tired of hearing early reviewers saying, well, in this part of Ones Who Live, and in this part, this goes down like this. I'm like, shut up, So, I'm happy. I'm happy there'll at least be one episode where nobody has early access to it. That'd be nice. But, yeah. Anyway, I'm very excited, as you guys can tell. I think this is going to be an awesome, awesome finale, and I think that it's going to be a really crazy episode, and I can just picture it now, man. I mean, honestly, imagine, years from now when Rick, beats Major General Beal finally, and Rick, reorders the world and maybe takes over and stuff like that, and imagine, I don't know, you could be like, yeah, Rick, you think you're rebuilding the world? Yeah, well, I created The Walking Dead, I mean, look, I know it sounds comic booky, but would that not be the greatest thing in the world? One of Beal's final lines is yeah, you think you're rebuilding the world, Rick? Well, I created The Walking Dead, That'd be so cool. Or what if, Rick uses the line to Beal, he's just no, we are The Walking Dead. He brings it back, and Beal's just you think you are The Walking Dead? I created The Walking Dead, I don't know, man. That would just be such chills down the frickin' spine, would it not? I don't know, man. I think that'd be really amazing if they did that. Like I said, that's what I'm hoping for. I feel like some people will disagree with me on it, but, I don't know. People are probably going to say, oh my God, Dan, that's the worst theory I ever heard. I don't know. I think it'd be creative. I do. I think it'd be really creative. I mean, you're already making him responsible for Operation Cobalt anyway, so it's I don't know. I think it'd be pretty cool. So anyway, I'm very excited, as y'all can tell. 9 days left, guys. We can do it. We can make it. Final stretch. And Ones Who Live will be here before we know it. So anyway, thank you all for watching. If you're new to the channel and you enjoy videos like this, make sure to click the subscribe button so you don't miss any of the videos of the Walking Dead universe. Make sure to follow me on Dan's Reviews Official on Instagram, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos of the Walking Dead universe. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.